Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your angel reading. We're getting started with a prayer first from the Spiritual Warfare book, and this is the invocation of the nine choirs of angels. According to ancient tradition, the angels are arrayed in a hierarchy of nine ranks or choirs, whose designations are drawn from Scripture. O holy angels, watch over us at all times during this perilous life. O holy archangels, be our guides on the way to heaven. O heavenly choir of the principalities, govern us in soul and body. O mighty powers, preserve us against the wiles of the demons. O celestial virtues, give us strength and courage in the battle of life. O powerful dominions, obtain for us dominion over the rebellion of our flesh. O sacred thrones, grant us peace with God and man. O brilliant cherubim, illuminate our minds with heavenly knowledge. O burning seraphim, enkindle in our hearts the fire of charity. Amen. All right, Pisces, let's get started. I didn't forget about your reading. I've been thinking about your reading for a while now. We are using the Angel Wisdom Tarot, So let's get started. So for this week, Pisces, because we're getting started on your past, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So you're being very cold and detached from your person for some reason. Maybe your person did something to upset you. I'm not really sure. This week you could also be releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Some of you could be focused on your career. Okay. So Rambling Mike's tarot has a phrase for this card, and I think with the Queen of Swords, it was either the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. He used to call it off with their head. Like, for the queen from Alice in Wonderland, who would cut certain people off out of her life, but granted in a much more extreme way. Now, clarifying the Queen of Air, we have the Knight of Air, the Ten of Air. So you're getting a lot of sword energy this week. And the Two of Air. So you're cutting off someone that's kind of wishy-washy, okay? This person had to make a choice between you and someone else, and they may have chosen the other person, and you quickly cut this person off. You quickly end the cycle with that person this week. You and this person may not be talking at all. Some of you could have blocked this person, even though I don't see the Seven of Wands in here. I mainly just see a bunch of swords. Some of you blocked someone or cut off someone who was wishy-washy. So this was the type of person that couldn't really make up their mind as to whether or not, they wanted to help you, or they wanted to choose you, or they wanted to be your friend. And you kind of felt like, well, if they're not going to make a decision, I'll make the decision for them because I'm tired of waiting and I'm not going to put up with this, is the energy that I'm getting. It kind of reminds me of the energy that I had yesterday when somebody I didn't know texted me, and I said, "Who is this?" And then after about, I texted them and I said, "Who is this?" And after about 6 minutes, I said, "Well, I feel like I've been patient long enough, so I'm just going to use the block button." So you've been patient with this person, possibly. I haven't seen any patience cards yet in this reading, but it's possible that some of you have been patient with this person, and you felt like if they weren't going to make a decision, you'd make a decision for them and end the cycle with them. So you're ending a cycle with someone who's very wishy-washy. It could have been someone that had you and another person. you know, Maybe they had you in a third party, even though we're not seeing the Three of Cups yet, but Two of Swords is someone making a decision, and someone who's being wishy-washy, basically, not choosing you or the other person. Someone could have even been using you as a backup, like, well, we can be together, Pisces, but if anything goes wrong or things don't work out along the way or something bad happens, As far as your health is concerned, I have a backup, and you cut this person off. You weren't dealing with it, okay? Or that's what you're doing this week. You're cutting them off. So for the first week of April, Pisces, we have the Strength card. You still have feelings for this person because you're struggling with your feelings with the Strength card, okay? You're trying to get your power back. You're trying to step into your own personal power. Some of you are still being nice to this person despite what they did or how they were. Some of you are realizing this first week of April that you're stronger than you knew with this Strength card. Maybe some of you didn't feel like you were strong enough to cut off this person. You felt like, well, I have to keep this person in my life. I can't let them go. And the thing was this first week of April, you're learning otherwise. You're learning that you're able to let situations and people go that don't serve your highest good. Okay. So let's get more on this Strength card. So this is a card of inner strength. It's power through kindness and compassion, through courage. Okay. On the one hand, this card would have you know that you're stronger than you realize and you have the ability to conquer any challenges you're experiencing. You should have more faith and trust in yourself, okay, Pisces? On the other hand, it asks that you handle issues with other people with a soft touch and kind words. So you've already cut this person off. If they try to approach you again, you're basically being advised to, just be nice to this person, be kind. Um, you know, taking the tough approach isn't the answer right now. If you need to stand up for yourself, then by all means do so. Just couple assertiveness with kindness and dignity. So, some of you are learning about assertiveness this first week of April as well. Some of you may have given too much to a previous situation, and now you're learning to stand in your power and assertively say no. And not being aggressive. Aggressive is insulting people and, overdoing things, which you could be tempted to do if someone's been using you long enough, but you're just basically being called to be assertive around this time. Um, so couple assertiveness with kindness and dignity. You're having the courage of your convictions, and some of you are learning to believe in yourself this first week of April. Some of you are dealing with someone new this first week of April because we do have the King of Water here. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but with this moon energy, some of you may be keeping secrets from this person. We also have the Six of Wands. So there's some sort of secret you're keeping from a Scorpio or a certain person because you're trying to have a victory over them, trying to have some sort of victory over them. Excuse the pen. I was writing. I can put it down. But you're trying to have some sort of victory over a Scorpio. That's why you're kind of keeping secrets from this person with this moon energy, or if the energy is reversed, they're keeping secrets from you. Some of you aren't letting this Scorpio know that you recently cut someone off, probably. For the middle of April, you will be having a reunion with someone or spending time with your family. It's also possible someone in your family could be pregnant. Okay. So that's the middle part of April. Mm. It looks like you're trying to pay someone back, Pisces. I think you're still dealing with that Scorpio in the middle of April. And it looks like you're trying to have a reunion with that Scorpio or that person who has water in their chart. But we have the Three of Swords, so you have been hurt that this person possibly has not been talking to you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel. So it looks like some of you are trying to have a reunion with this person so you can pay this person back. Okay. But with this wheel energy, this person is like the type of person that their moods go up and down. So that day, they may not even answer their door. They may not even care about whether they get their money back or not, depending on how they're feeling that day. But it looks like you're trying to pay this person back in the middle of April. Some of you are still holding on to the past with this person, with this Three of Swords energy. Your attitude for the first week of April is the Eight of Swords. So you're kind of stuck in your head about this person. You're kind of worried about maybe doing or saying the wrong thing around this person. We have the King of Air. You do want a renewal with this person. You're trying to manifest a renewal with this person. Some of you are dealing with the Magician, okay? This person, they're able to manifest things quite easily. Either they have some sort of religious faith or really strong trust in the universe, but you're trying to manifest a renewal with this person. Influencing you is the Empress, okay? So like I said, someone in your family may be pregnant. This could also be you're starting a new project. Some of you, maybe your baby mama or baby daddy is talking to you about this person. I'm not really sure. We have the Nine of Earth, the King of Earth, and the Nine of Wands, okay? So this person that's influencing you is very financially independent, but they're talking to you about your person. They see your person as being kind of wounded with that Nine of Wands energy. They may feel bad for your person. Your obstacle for the first week of April is the Four of Wands. Some of you want to go out and have fun, but you don't really have, the means to. Like, you don't have the funds to go out and have fun. So there's also other meanings to the Four of Wands being an obstacle. But some of you are having trouble as far as getting out and having fun. So maybe, the fun is lost in a certain relationship at this time. So with Four of Wands being in your obstacles position, some of you are more concerned with your social life than your self-development, okay? So let's see what's going on there. We have a lot of cups here. The Ace of Water, the Knight of Water, and the Five of Water, okay? So some of you regret not making a certain love offer in the past, or you have regrets about how you made a certain love offer in the past. So you're basically more concerned about, romance than self-development at this time. The outcome for the first week of April is the 2 of Wands. This is you basically going after what you want. Um, you're trying to go after what you want. And let's see. All right. Some of you are trying to persuade others of your talents. We have the Queen of Earth, the Lovers, and the Six of Air. So you're trying to head towards a more peaceful situation. With this week, you're cutting people off, but with the first week of April, you're basically trying to head towards a more peaceful situation. Somebody makes you feel at peace. They make you feel happy. What you don't see coming is the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Water. So this is basically about the need to move on. Even though there's a person you want to head towards, there's the need to move on from this person. Yeah, this person, we have the Emperor, the Page of Swords in the World. This person feels like they've learned everything that they needed to learn from you, whatever that was. They don't really see the point in continuing this connection. So I don't know what they learned from you, but they feel like they're taking what they learned and moving on. Your advice is to focus on your work and your family. And with this Page of Water, I think your advice is basically to just, treasure the memories you have. Even though I'm not seeing Six of Cups, Page of Water is associated with feelings. Maybe treasure the memories you have with this person. I'm going to get some Archangel Michael cards and Archangel Raphael cards and other cards, and then that'll be the end of the reading. But it looks like this person has moved on. It looks like, with the Strength card, you're trying to come in and be nice to this person, maybe try to talk to this person in a nice way, and it doesn't matter because they're done. Regardless of how you talk to them or don't talk to them, they are done. So these are the Archangel Michael cards by Dream Virtue. And I shuffle these about 4 times, and then I pull out 8 cards, and I do the same thing with the Archangel Raphael cards. There's another deck I use, but I only pull out 3 cards from the other deck, so I'm doing one more shuffle, and we'll get the Archangel Michael messages. All right. So what does Archangel Michael have to say to this about this? So the first card you're getting, Pisces, is to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And know that you and your loved ones are safe. So if you, loaned money to this person, they're not going to come get you. This is not a debt collector or a loan shark. You and your loved ones are safe. Believe and trust, and prayer will help this situation, okay? We also have be gentle with yourself and a favorable outcome. So if you're gentle with yourself, you will have a favorable outcome. For some of you, this person wanted a commitment. Okay, they were not willing to loan out any more money. If they had loaned out money, they wanted you to, either marry them or move in with them. They wanted a commitment. And for some of you, it's also time to leave an unhealthy situation. So, in order to make a commitment to a new person, you would have to leave an unhealthy situation first. Okay. So, I'm going to get some Archangel Raphael cards. Your reading kind of reminds me of Libra's reading because Libra, even though Libra didn't, borrow any money from anyone, Libra's person wanted a commitment too. Um, so now these are the Archangel Raphael healing cards. One more shuffle. So, some of you need to do more research about something, okay? Some of you need to do more research about improving your health, like going online and looking up home remedies or natural remedies. I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of going to the doctors all the time. We need to go to the doctor, but I get tired of it sometimes. You also have detoxification and sobriety. Some of you are quitting a certain habit. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Could be caffeine. Use your natural healing abilities and give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. Some of you may have to completely let go of your person before you can have something serious with them. You may have a period of time of letting them go. We also have meditation and a good night's sleep. So, for some of you, meditation will help you with getting a good night's sleep. I have one more deck to pull from, and then that'll be it. Some people, they'll meditate for like 10 minutes and end up falling asleep. I like the chakra chants on YouTube. Those help me. So this is our last deck, Healing with the Angels, and I only pull 3 cards from that. All right, I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, and then I'll get those 3 cards out. And one more time. All right. Yeah, you're being called to surrender and release this person. And we have new love coming in. New love is coming in for you. And miracles. So once you surrender and release, some sort of miracle is going to happen for you in terms of new love. Let's look up the surrender and release card. Some of you may be releasing a new love for now. So let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. So for some of you, you have a new love, but this person is not healed. They need to come back to you healed. So the angels ask you to try not to control the outcome of your troubling situation. Let go and let God help you. Okay? And miracles are occurring all around you right now. Begin to notice them, and you will experience even more miracles. As you relax into the source, you are assured that blessings are surrounding you right now. Be open to a miracle coming your way. And a new chapter in your love life begins, whether it is with a new partner or rekindled love in a current relationship. And this is basically talking about you going with the flow so that changes aren't really that painful. O- Okay. So that's all I have, Pisces. Thank you for coming to this reading. I hope things get better between you and your person, but it looks like for now you have to release them, okay? I think what some of you thought was that if you release the old, you could go towards the new, but sometimes the new is not always ready either. So, I think it's easy for you to release the past person, but with the new person, you may be waiting on them to heal. So that's all I have. Good luck and take care.